Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good evening and welcome to Trinity Health Arena, or as we like to call it, the Foundry, for tonight's AIF League matchup between the visiting Pennsylvania Union and your West Michigan Ironmen. All right, let's throw it down to Aubrey on the field with the Ironman interview.
Hi, Ironman. I'm here with Hunter Sharneski, number 6. What position do you play?
I play all over the D-line. Wherever they need me to go, that's where I'll be.
Awesome. And last game, how are you gonna do better this one?
Well, first I just have to give thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's the reason why I'm here. He gave us the opportunity to do this, and that is play. If we come out here and we play the game like it's meant to be played, we'll be just fine. It's just about improving, that's all.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
The West Michigan Ironmen are proud to promote a safe, positive, and respectful family environment. We ask all fans to support our athletes, coaches, officials, and fellow fans of good sportsmanship. Profanity, discriminatory language, throwing objects, or disruptive behavior will not be tolerated and may result in removal from Trinity Health Arena. Thank you for helping us create a great experience for everyone. A friendly reminder to Ironman fans, Trinity Health Arena is a non-smoking and non-vaping facility. Smoking and vaping is permitted only in designated outdoor areas during intermissions. Please exit through the western avenue doors behind section 111, and remember, alcoholic beverages are not permitted outside the area. Thank you for your cooperation and enjoy tonight's game. Promotional Communications Network is the official video production team of Trinity Health Arena. From high-energy arena events to intimate private gatherings, PCN brings your vision to life with professional, high-quality video production. When it's time to tell your story on screen, think Promotional Communications Network. Hey, Iron Nation, listen up. Don't miss Foundry Threads in their new location right behind the bullpen. Your home for your official West Michigan Ironman gear. Big shout out to Victory Apparel for keeping Iron Nation looking sharp all season long. Stickers, shirts, and fresh trucker hats are going fast, so grab yours before they're gone. Pull up, gear up, and rep the Ironman in style. Hey Iron Nation, we just dropped a brand new Ironman Instagram, and we want you following. So pull out your phones, hit follow right now, because one new follower to the tweet is winning some fresh Ironman swag. Don't miss out, go follow, get hooked up, and rep the Ironman. Iron Nation, keep your head on a swivel. This game moves fast, and so do the Ironmen. Please don't lean, reach, or hang in the field of play. And if you're sitting up close, stay alert. If a player lands in your lap, please toss him back if you need him in the game. Stay safe, stay loud, and enjoy the action. Hey Iron Nation, lock in. Are you ready to throw for prizes? We're cranking up the chaos at halftime with a brand new twist, and that means more chances to win. Here's the play. Hit the merchandise booth right now and grab your football. Go wait, they are moving fast. When halftime hits, step up and launch your shot at some seriously big prizes. 8 banners, 8 targets, 8 ways to win. The field is loaded with opportunities. You just have to take your shot. So go get your balls, get in position. It's time for the ball blitz. Iron Nation, a quick heads up on a new kickoff rule for The kicking team will kick off from the 20-yard line with defenders lined up on the 15. The coverage team will not advance until the ball hits the wall or is caught by the receiving team. Thank you for your attention and enjoy Ironman football. Player Nation for tonight. Unfortunately, you will not be able to keep the football if it travels in the stands. When the ball goes in the stands, we will ask for that. We will get the names of anyone that touches the ball and make sure that they get them the new footballs when they come in. Thank you for your understanding. All right, let's do it back on the field to Aubrey, interviewing Union representative.
I have the head coach of the Pennsylvania team. How was the drive? How far was it?
It was 9.5 hours, almost 700 miles.
Well, I'm glad you guys you guys made it here safely. You've played here before. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling at home. And the reason I say that is because of my guy Nate, and especially because of Mario. This guy's wonderful. He helps me with anything I need. He goes above and beyond. I love it here. I love the energy. It's been 6 years. And honestly, outside of my team, the Ironmen are my favorite. So respect to all of us.
Well, we thank you very much for being here and coming out tonight. What are you looking forward to this?
A win.
A win. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you.
So much respect. Thank you, guys.
Player Nation, please welcome tonight's opponents, the Pennsylvania Union. Player Nation, let's give the Union a warm welcome.
Check. 1, 3.
Iron Nation fans, I'm Tom VanDyk, President and CEO of VanDyk Mortgage. We're all here in beautiful Muskegon, Michigan, and it's going to be a great game, and the guys are counting on your cheers and support. So let's get pumped and rock the Foundry. Iron Strong.
The West Michigan Ironmen have one mission this year: defend the Foundry. So, Iron Nation, it's time to get on your feet, make some noise, and welcome to the Foundry, your West Michigan Ironmen. It's time to meet the defense from Kelvin University. Defensive back number 1, Jair Allen. He's a Panther from Davenport University. Defensive end number 5, Danny Wheeler. A Laker from Grand Valley State University. Defensive end number 6, Hunter Charneski. Razorback from the University of Arkansas, linebacker number 8, Jalen Simpson. Another Panther from Davenport University, defensive back number 10, Josh Busco. A rookie on the Ironman, defensive back number 21, Cedric Brown. Another rookie on Ironman this year, linebacker number 45, Darian Freeman. And from Olivet College, defensive lineman number 91, Ryan Biceps Armstrong. Your Ironman equipment guy is Dan Rua. The Ironmen are coached by Joe Tanis, Tracy Lewis, Damian Gregory, Rob Zeman, and head coach Terry Mitchell. Let's hear it for your West Michigan Ironmen! Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the title. Tonight's game is made possible by the courage, sacrifice, and selfless service of the men and women in our armed forces, past and present, who protect our freedoms every day. We now invite you to join us in honoring these heroes. Please rise if you are able and remove your caps. Veterans and active duty service members, we invite you to render the proper salute. Please remain standing for the performance of our national anthem.
do to make sure this game goes their way is two things. Obviously, our all-everything quarterback, Alex Carter's got to keep that ball out of the hands of the Union, and then our offense has got to continue to attack. I mean, last week, Tyler Bruce was on a stretch there where every 2 plays he was catching a touchdown. So hopefully it's still, hopefully they still got some of that magic, although looks like this is going to be a much different team than what they played last week. So
just kind of looking at go ahead and get in. What is the call? Fail. It is a fail. For the cause, of course. Which way do I get? All right, which man's that goal? Union won the cause, deferred the choice, second half. The Ironmen notice. All right, fellas, I'm ready to go.
All right, looks like Ironmen are going to receive the ball right here. So the offense is going to get their first shot to get out there, which you know, I always liked, right? Like as an offensive guy, I always wanted the opportunity to put points on the board first, to kind of try to demoralize the team, right? And because that mindset, if you're constantly coming out, you know, behind, there's a mental part of that it'll affect you. And so
I definitely understand it. I think that's a two-headed coin. I say as a defensive guy, I love to come down and establish first.
That's fair. That's fair.
It takes a little bit of air out of your cell if you go out the first series and you lay a goose egg. So to do that defensively, and then also, I take it as a shot.
Yeah.
You're saying you're giving me the ball and an opportunity to put points on the board. Do you believe that? All right, cool. Let's press that issue.
Yeah. No, I like that. Yeah. Offensively, like I said, Alex Carter's got to keep the ball out of the bad guy's hands, right? And he's done a great job of that his whole career. So I don't see anything changing tonight. And then defensively, I think that defensive line's got to get after and make the quarterback.
Don't quote me here, but Tyler Bruce to the house.
Tyler Bruce to the house. Okay, I won't quote you unless it happens.
Then mark it out.
Under the scoreboard, opening kickoff.
Alrighty, Ironman collect the ball. They're running down the middle, found a seam of space. He's running to the edge, and he's knocked into the wall right around the 20-yard line for the West Michigan Ironmen. Yeah, it's number 12, Tyler Bruce there. Yeah, my eyes deceived me. I saw 22, and I was like, that's not Logan, but my eyes are playing tricks on me today, Abby, so.
Hey, we're all good, man. I think this Friday's kind of wore everybody out. The snow kind of beat me up.
Oh, the snow and the cold, my friend, the snow and the cold.
Hey, man, I'm a substitute teacher, salaried in the same building.
Yeah.
3 days we were in school this week, and it felt like 10. Third grade is tiring.
Fair.
Oh,
fair.
Here we go.
All right, Alex Carter is in the shotgun. He has one high motion guy. He sends him in motion. Oh, gets him to jump off sides first snap. Or were we? Okay, good.
I think that's a gauger there. We set the tone. These guys got a high emotion.
Yeah, that's encroachment on the defense. What worries me, obviously, when you go for two in the arena game, if you send somebody in motion, your receiver's got to know what's going on to make sure he doesn't cross that line.
I think that was definitely a gauger right there.
Yes.
And I think maybe in one now. Tony Soak, we see him man coverage over the top. Everybody's lined up individually, so I see an individual opportunity to cross field and get some points right here.
Perfect. All right, we got Tony Sock. All right, Tony Sock is in motion. Alex Carter takes a snap, looks back, pass. Tony Sock catch. What a catch! That was fingertip. That is caught. It's going to be right around the 12 or 11-yard line. Man, he fingertipped that.
Hey, I am friends with my buddy Tony here on Facebook, and I watch the work. He puts it in. Those are the type of things that he's working on, and I constantly see him doing it, and I appreciate it because he's making that three look good.
Yeah. That was your number back in the day, wasn't it?
Man, listen,
yeah.
I wore a plethora and a barrage of numbers while I was here with the Ironman, but three has always been my favorite number.
All right, we got Tyler Bruce back in the high motion. All right, Carter takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, scrambling, looking, still down the field. He's just going to throw it away there. That was great coverage defense there by the Pennsylvania Union.
Seeing a lot of man coverage, but then again on the back end, as you get past 5-7 yards, it's going to be a man look pretty much anyway. But because they are men, they're able to put a little bit more pressure up front. It looks like Carter's getting a little bit of work.
At VanDyk Mortgage. Proudly serving
Yeah, all right, let's look here. We got, is this a commercial? No, it's not a commercial. I'm seeing footage on the live. Everybody else seeing footage?
And results. Go with Mario at VanDyk Mortgage.
See a couple familiar friends in here. Appreciate everybody that I know stopping in. Kadena, I see you got some friends in here too.
Oh, good. All right, Alex Carter drops back to pass. He's looking, screen, pick up, ooh.
We got
taken down. Yeah, got some laundry there. I think it's coming back.
Pushed out of bounds by 21.
But it's caught by Taylor.
No laundry on the field.
Defensive motions with the hands from the ref here.
Yeah.
We'll get the call.
Are they going to call illegal defense?
Illegal defense.
Illegal.
5-yard penalty. When you take it out.
Yeah.
So the game's a little different than what we see in the outside games. There's some rules and regulations where linebackers have. All right, if you're lined up outside of the box, if you come down too early, there's a lot of different ways you can get that defensive penalty there.
Yeah, so, yeah, for those at home, they're like, what the heck's the illegal defense? That's what it is. And also, I've even seen some leagues, too, where, and I believe it's correct me if I'm wrong, but even in this league, that defensive end can't be outside.
No, the shade has to be head up.
The shade has to be head up or inside. So, all right, Alex Carter drops back to pass. He's looking. Pass is caught again by Tony Sock. Touchdown, Ironmen.
Here we go.
Man, that was another fingertip catch by Tony.
I stopped in the locker room before the game started. I told him 3. I need 3.
Yes.
That's 1. Let's get it going.
Yes. Man, he has some sure hands.
Very strong hands. Not a big guy.
No, but you don't have to be.
He's quick.
He is probably one of the quickest guys that we got.
Yes.
Number 55, Riley King lines up for the live chiropractic PAT attempts.
Pennsylvania may have one of the better dressed coaches.
Yes.
Owners. I'll give him that.
He does. He looks good, man.
On-field fly is crazy.
Yes. All right, King with the PAT. Kick is up, and it is no good. Just right. That's all right. You know, he went 9 for 11 and last week and did very well for us.
It's cold in here still. We're getting bodies in.
Yeah.
So it'll warm up soon. I'm sure. I got faith in King getting the next couple. We're going to get these ones.
Check out my They specialize in
Yeah, coach of the union is not happy about one of the calls on the that the officials made.
He was a bit animated about it, you know.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate the passion. I appreciate the passion.
Hey, they said they drove 7.5 hours. I'd be a little passionate too about it.
Yeah.
I don't care what league or level we're playing in. I'm putting that much time and effort. I'm gonna be passionate.
Yeah. Looks like they don't have. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys.
This kickoff is brought to you by
I think they would add a few.
Need 8.
Drifting into 5.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Volunteering guys?
They need 3 guys.
Right.
2 more guys.
All right, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to 8. We are at 7.
That's okay. All right, King goes to kick. Nice little. Oh, he is so good at those kicks. All right, number 5 takes the kickoff. Coming back and is tackled. Wow, nice hit by number 45.
It's been a long time since I've seen somebody take flight like that.
Yeah, that's a nice. That is.
Number 45, Darian Freeman.
Yeah, Coach Tanis don't want to play that stuff though. He's telling those guys to get back.
Yep. We got to play clean ball.
Yes.
Again, that's the type of stuff that has built the foundation of where we are today.
Yes.
There's not too much melee. There's not too much wild stuff. And arena football can definitely get to some
You can begin first and 10 from the 14-yard line.
Leroy Green, my brother. First national championship I ever played with. How you doing, Leroy?
All right, big thing when it comes to arena football is how experienced does that quarterback look, and looks like they have number 7
Oh, he was not the guy taking snaps.
Which was Dom Hopdy. I believe that's how I'm going to go with it. Yeah. If Dom's family's in the chat, if they want to tell me if I'm saying it wrong or right.
Please correct us. Yes. We are not giving him the proper acknowledgement.
Yeah. All right, Dom Hopdy. All right. Hand off to number 4, pitch. And is tackled right there, right around the 18-yard line. He got crushed.
I do get the establishing that you will run the football here, though. It's not typically done in this game, but I do get early establishing the fact that you have a footprint in the run game.
Yeah, you know, just get positive yards. That's the important thing. You know, last week is you get behind the chains early, and it's just kind of demoralizing. Now, granted, the arena game, you get behind the chains, you always have a chance. But
I believe there was. We'll let this roll.
Yeah, all right. Hobby takes a snap, drops back to pass. He is looking, pass is complete to number 10. And he's pushed out of bounds. Caught by number 10, Anthony McCraw. Yeah, he's 6'3". He looks the part, man.
6'3", 210. That's a solid body coming up there, and it looks like he's got a decent catch radius, and he's not afraid to extend his arm.
Yeah, I think this game's going to be a lot of fun, Abby. I really do.
We definitely had a nice run the last time that we got together and baked up with Pennsylvania. If my memory serves me correct.
Yeah.
We got double high motion.
All right. Hobdy takes a snap, drops back to pass. He is looking, throws deep. Pass is tipped and incomplete.
Thought he was going to try to jump in my bag there and grab him a one-hander.
Yeah, that's the new rookie, Jair Nolan with the SWAT.
Yes. He went down early last week.
That's right, yeah.
So I didn't get to see very much from him. I've heard great things. I heard he has good hips and can move well. Tonight, hopefully we get the chance to see that. That was a great start with a PBU there. On a pretty decent route concept there. You got a corner and a post there. And you came in there and broke them up.
Yeah, this area, Pennsylvania looks pretty good. All right. Hobdy takes a snap, hands it off to number 17, who's a truck and is just going to run for, looks like maybe a yard or two. But yeah, number 17 is Takeem Carter, and that is a big man running the rock.
Yes, he is playing some linebacker and some running back. He's built more like a linebacker from the build-up. I can tell he's going to be trying to lay some wood on defense, but he's looking like he's bringing it off as well.
I kind of like though that they're running the football a little bit.
It keeps some balance and it makes you think.
Yeah, for sure. All right. We got Hobdy back in shotgun, drops back to pass. There's a flag. I think the receiver in motion might have crossed the line of scrimmage before the ball had snapped.
You get that tiny bit of grace period. But it is definitely at the discretion of the particular ref.
Yes.
On your sideline. You get a little room. They will give you that half yard. I believe in most rules it says that you get a half yard. But you will get some stick.
Yeah. Alrighty. There's a big third down for the Ironmen. Hopefully they got him behind the chains. And we're right underneath the Jumbotron, so the deep pass might be a little tough. So, all right, Hobdy drops back to pass. He's got a man deep. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 10, Anthony McCraw again.
He got to meet that unforgiving wall just a little bit. This was a lower body tag, so not so much. But again, guys, that is paint essentially over the walls. It is not very forgiving.
Yeah, for those that are baseball guys, you ever get those outfield barriers? The company that actually gave us these pads around here put the same exact pads in Yankee Stadium. So not the same exact, obviously, but the same material and everything. And so they're hard still. They're not cushiony, right? If it was a mattress, it'd be the worst mattress on the planet. But all right, we got Hobdy, drops back pack, sends one in motion. He is sacked. Oh, ball is out. Picked up by number 5. Danny Wheeler, the rookie. Yeah, number 6, Hunter Charneski is the one that got to him.
I like 5's motor, man. He had good energy when I seen him today before the game.
Yeah, you know, and it's just... All right, it looks like we're going to be sending it down maybe to Billy on the field.
Billy D, what do you got for us tonight?
All right, Iron Nation, for the Beat Sparks Challenge. Who am I here with tonight? All right, you guys ready to beat the Sparks? Now the Sparks are undefeated, so I think we're gonna give you a little help tonight. Let me have a couple Ironman players come out and help me again. It's time to beat the Sparks. I want everybody to cheer as loud as they can. Now remember, this is hard. The Spartans are undefeated. They're undefeated. All right, here we go. All right, it's gotta be fair, guys. Come on. All right, we ready? We ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, look at him go! That's it! Wait! And realize the Sparks are still undefeated! Give it up for the Sparks! I can't believe it! Can't even read it! Give it up for these guys here! Give them a big cheer for trying! And give it up for your West Michigan Ironmen!
All right, looks like we're back to the action here at the Foundry. For those that are tuning in, obviously you can see score is 6-0 here with 5:48 left in the first quarter. Ironman got going quick and hot and missed the PAT, and then the Union had some life on offense, just couldn't get it done, and now just gave the ball back to the West Michigan Ironmen. So that's basically been the game. So for those that are just tuning in, I just stated the game in about 10 seconds.
It has not been that high-flying thing we've been used to. Got spoiled a little last week, but we got some competition here.
Yep. All right, we got Alex Carter in shotgun, sends Leroy in high motion, drops back to pass. Carter looking, keeps on looking, and throws it away into the stands. Oh, Carter is upset. One of his receivers ran one of the wrong routes, and he is hot.
He's a perfectionist. I'll say this, after spending a lot of time with Carter, at one point I was considered an ATH.
West Michigan Chevy dealers.
Okay, all right. I was considered an ATH, so I took some reps at receiver at one point. And there was some fussing.
Yes, he
That's
is.
why I'm a DB.
But you know what? As a quarterback, it's kind of what you want. And it's nothing personal, right? Like you can't take it personal. You just got to take it and then move on, because he's not meaning it in a negative way.
No,
So,
he's definitely built.
All right. Alex Carter sends Tony Sock in motion. Carter drops back to pass. Carter looking. Pass is caught by Tyler Bruce, and he's taken down right around, it looks like the 9 or 8 yard line, depending on the spot. Legal defense again on number 6. Looks like a linebacker.
He either rushed too early or was outside of the box. I slightly missed what happened there.
Completion is good.
Yep, he came from outside of the box. Replay just showed.
Gotcha.
Must blitz A-gap to A-gap. You have to come through the center either way.
Yep.
There is no outside blitzing from backers.
Yeah, and I think this is the Union's first arena game of the year, so obviously there's going to be some dust that needs to be, brushed off. But like I said, they got some guys that look the part, man.
Oh, that familiar banter from Daddy Ertz is a guy I must know.
All right, Carter drops back to pass. He's looking, passes, caught, touchdown, Tyler Bruce. And are we shocked?
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, man.
But it might turn into a race here now, because I told 3, I need 3. Brucey's got 1. He had, 3 last week?
Yeah. Tyler Bruce is just one of those guys. He's always open. Always open.
He's such a nimble little fella, and that in the most respectful way.
Yes.
But he understands and can get separation so quick.
Yes. All right. King is up for the PAT. Kick is up and no good. Off the crossbar. Let's see, there is some laundry on the field. Looks like it's going to be on the Union because. So it looks like we might be able to get a re-kick.
Number 21, and the distance to the goal.
Legal defense, number 21.
Give it a go, get it. Hey, I'm telling you here, I'm pushing the issue. We missed the first one. Bring the offense out there.
Yeah. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. They're going to bring the offense out there.
Hey, I'm not saying I know anything, but I am going to start my coaching career this year, so hey.
Yeah, and plus you know they read a game.
Come on, man. Got to make it make sense.
Probably better than a lot of us here, and definitely anybody, you know, in the chat for sure.
There's a few names in here that look a little notable. I follow a few people and get into a little bit when it comes to this because I enjoy the journeys people take, man.
Yeah. All right. Alex Carter sends Leroy in motion. Carter takes snap, looking, pass is tipped and incomplete, attended for, looks like number 12 again, Tyler Bruce.
Hey, I love that out of Leroy. You absolutely know that route is not for you, but you sell out for your teammate to set that pick there. And that's amazing. That's the type of guy I've grown to know that Leroy is.
Yep, and I want to correct it. I believe that pass was intended for number 3, Tony Sock, not 12 Bruce. So
he's got the big pink things on today. He did tell me he was styling and profiling with the pink cleats on.
You talk about Tony, or you talk about Tyler? Okay.
Tony.
I was like, Tyler's not really one of the fashion guys. He's a professional in every way of the word, man.
Tyler's gonna cover himself up, and that's about as flashy he's gonna get.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. King is ready for kickoff. And he just put it in the back of the end zone.
They continue to line up with 7.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I'm not sure if that's a new strategy or it is a miscue on the coaching level.
Yeah.
He seems to be doing it all by himself, though. So
yeah.
That could be a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But we got to be careful, Chad. We got your boys in here got actually fined this past week for some of our commentary. So we got to make sure we are a P to the G in the chat.
Excuse me for anyone who may have felt any type of way. There was no ill intent from me or my partner here. We're just trying to entertain the masses.
Yeah, so if you're seeing us a little too PG, we apologize.
We want to remain respectful and fine-free.
Yes.
Yes.
All righty. Okay, we got Hobdy. Looks like a little option action. He takes the ball. The ball came out. Picked up by number 8. And that's going to be Ironman football. That's Jalen Simpson.
Hey, man, I'm going to just say it like this. The recipe of keeping the ball on the ground right now is not working in your favor. You maybe take some shots and try to stretch the field out because the Ironmen are bringing pressure right up in there, man. They're bringing pressure.
Yeah, now the Union are arguing that Hobdy was down, but I'm not sure if that's the case.
I'm glancing at replay, and I'm not getting that. It's getting us another shot here.
Let's see. Oh, no.
Number 45, Darren Freeman.
Yes.
He comes in and lays a nice punch on that point of that ball. That's textbook right there for you linebackers. That's how you do it.
Yeah, that was a nice play by Freeman there. All righty. Look at that. We got Tony Sock set for in motion. Alex Carter takes the ball, drops back to pass. Got Tyler Bruce, if anybody else, right there. Caught.
There we go.
Right around the. Oh no, Tyler Bruce.
It was a nasty setup. I will say that.
Oh, right there on the
tough guy.
Yeah.
Tough guy.
Yeah. Who else but Tyler Bruce? He's becoming one of Alex Carter's favorite targets.
It's hard not to like a guy like that. Not saying that I have the most experience at quarterbacks, but you know, I did play some Rocket League quarterback. I got a little bit of couch quarterback experience.
Well, and you've got some guys on that receiving core that are they're smart.
Yes.
Right? Like Tony Sock is a smart receiver. Tyler Bruce is a smart receiver.
No shot to the smaller guys, but you have to be.
Yeah.
You have to be. In order to have some longevity and time playing this game, you have to be intelligent enough to not take those frivolous hits.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
Alrighty, Alex Carter in shotgun sends Tyler Bruce in motion. Carter drops back to pass. Looking, doesn't find anything he likes, and he's gonna take a sack.
We might have missed one back there, man. I think Tyler Bruce might have got a little hell coming around that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sacked by number 6, Nigel Rogers.
Hey, so I believe his title is now league president. Mr. Terry Foster is in the chat.
Oh,
he has some title with the AIF.
I believe he's actually the commissioner of the league. Yes.
Excuse me, commissioner, if I misquoted your title. Well, welcome to the chat, Mr. Foster. Hopefully one of these days we get the chance to interview you. Come check us out.
Oh yeah, come to Muskegon. We can maybe have you in here in halftime for an interview.
There we go.
All right, Alex Carter sends one in motion, drops back to pass. Carter's looking, caught Tyler Bruce at the 5.
That's gonna be Tony. Pink shoes.
Oh, Tony.
Pink shoes.
Man, these new jerseys.
They are different. I do like them though.
I do like the jerseys, yes.
Yes. Seeing a number sometimes look good.
Also, my eyes aren't always the greatest either, so.
These may look good, but I can see a lot better with them.
Yes.
I'll tell you that much. Small tidbit. Terry Foster was actually my high school football coach at one point.
Really, where?
Grand Rapids Crescent High School.
Oh, yeah, they shut down Crescent High School, didn't they? Yeah.
City High. But Terry Foster and a group of the Rampage were our coaching staff. Nick Browder, quarterback, Amp Hines, receiver.
Really?
Mackey was a defensive back. There was a slew of them. Sparky connection to Crescent is I think what brought him there. But I was introduced to the arena football game at a very younger age.
All right, we got the t-shirt toss here with the Sparks.
We got some friends with us, got some friends helping us out. There we go.
Terry Foster says he looks forward to it. Hopefully he's referring to our interview at the halftime, talking about the league and the things and the places that we're going in the AIF.
Appreciate you, T-Boss, man.
Thank you, Canita Brothers.
I see that we have some fans not being too happy with our refs.
I haven't thought I thought the refs have been okay so far.
This is what I have to say to anybody, and this is as a coach at the high school level and anything else.
Yeah.
If you have a problem, there's always classes. And you can participate. We need refs.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All righty. Alex Carter is in the shotgun, sends Tyler Bruce in motion. Carter bobbles a snap pass, is almost picked off, but falls incomplete.
Carter's pass incomplete.
Man, he had Bruce there for a half second, but
it was a bit of a hitch in the throw, and
yeah,
it gave him a second to break on it. We got a couple people here in the chat looking familiar. Mr. William Berry, former Ironman, and also former Pennsylvania Union player.
Hey, Sparks, how you guys doing over there?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. He played for both.
Yes, yes. Appreciate you, Coach T. Frost, man. I enjoyed my experience with you guys as well. Y'all brought some good football to Creston. Wish I'd have got to have you guys around a little bit longer, though, man. Daddy Ertz, yes, long live Effie. Yes, yes.
All right. Alex Carter is in shotgun, sends Tyler Bruce in motion. Carter's looking, drops back, pass is caught, touchdown! And who else?
Mama, there's that man.
Who else but number 12, Tyler Bruce?
I believe Tyler is from Florida.
Is he?
I am not 100% sure. I seen Mama Bruce in the chat last week. Can we double check that? I definitely feel like we seen his family while we were down in Florida playing for a national championship. So just shout out to all of those family members that are watching.
It wouldn't surprise me. So Tyler Bruce is an Adrian College, former Adrian College player. And they had a nice little Florida connection there for a long time, getting guys up from Florida. So it wouldn't surprise me. All right, King is up for the PAT. Kick is up and good.
Maybe he's just got a preference, man. He likes that in.
No adjustment needed on that one. The kick is up.
Good. You know what? King gets one up and in. And sometimes that mental game, right? You just got to see it go through the uprights, and because he was money last week.
That's a big thing though. Like the mental game you can play with yourself without even. Well, that came out a little weird. Anywho, the mental game that you can play,
yes,
may seem to throw you off.
Yes.
But if you get out there, you keep working, the muscle memory kicks in after a while, and you get back to it.
Yes. All right, King is doing the PAT, doing the kickoff here.
No needs to get fined saying anything too crazy.
All righty. King kicks it. All right. Picking up by number 22. He's looking for a hole, and looks like he's going to be taken down right around the 18-yard line. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think the Union, if they could just get some things going offensively and kind of get into a little bit of a rhythm. I mean, number 10 impresses me a little bit. This receiver, McCray, I think if they could find ways to target and get him the ball into his hands to make some plays, I think that could help. I mean, they have, even number 1 over there, Simmons Jr., he looks the part too, man.
We'll see here. Again, our defense has been stout. We like to find ourselves on it.
Yes. All right, Habdi. Oh, bobble the snap.
Hey, man, we're playing dicey games. That is the 3rd time the ball has been on the ground, and they've had 3 possessions.
Well, and the big thing is, right, when you run the option, right, I mean, for those in the chat that have run the veer at all in high school or, even in college, you spend hours and hours and hours working on that mesh point with your running back, right? And just working on that connection, and because it could cause so many turnovers if you don't do it right. All right, Habdi looks back, drops back to pass, goes deep, pass is caught, touchdown by number 10,
Here we go. We just
McCray.
him up. I think you got him in the end zone there, man.
I might have just jinxed the West Michigan Ironmen, but like I said, he looks the part, man, and he looks like Tarzan and plays like Tarzan, so that's good.
I gave the tidbit to Fusco before the game. The trick is, as the safety in this league, is stand in that back pattern as long as you can.
Yeah.
All right, I prided myself on that, and once you grasp that understanding, that bite on the brake instead of waiting and trying to anticipate which way they're going, he'll get that. But he's a rookie. He's a rookie. He's learning the game.
Well, because some of those guys in football, right? They look like Tarzan. They play like Jane. This dude looks like the part, and he is the part. He honestly looks. Looks like the real deal.
He looks to be pretty efficient. I think he's had 3 or 4 targets and caught every one.
Yeah. All right. Is it going to looks like this penalty might be on the Ironman here. Oh, Coach Tanis ain't going to like that one. Let's see. I want to kind of see the replay of that. They're not going to show up, but Coach Tanis is one of the guys that's meticulous when it comes to his defenses, and he doesn't like mental mistakes.
Very much so. Very much so. Mental fortitude is a huge thing that we worked on with my time with Coach Tanis. And simple mistakes are just something he did.
All right, Habdi drops back to pass. Habdi looking, pass is intercepted. Oh, either let him return this back here. He's out of bounds.
He's up high. Whoosh. Hey, well, I did ask Cedric to get his hand on the ball today. We got it. We got one.
Yes.
We got one. Great job, Cedric.
But again, the Union, they were targeting number 10 there, McCray. So I think that might be their game plan moving here forward is to get after and get him.
He's definitely established himself as the #1 target at this point.
Yeah.
The run game has been a little lackluster, so maybe, again, you exploit a little screen things and you work to pick and pop a little quicker to him.
Yeah. Just fine, right? Like Nick Saban talked extensively about, like, when you're thinking about plays when you need them, don't think plays, think players, right? And so how do you put the ball in your best player's hands to go ahead and make plays?
You know who your guys are, and you conceive something to get them going. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
All right, looks like we got Tyler Bruce back deep.
Get it out the net.
All righty. Yeah, so in this arena, I guess they aren't doing the the Uno because of the modified kickoff. And for those that are watching, be like, hey, what's going on with the kickoff here? We are blessed to be. All right. We are blessed to play in an awesome arena here at Trinity Health. With that, though, comes expensive things. And with expensive things comes kind of paying the butt rules sometimes. And one of those is we have a $600,000 scoreboard here in the arena. And the city is very scared of any balls hitting it, so we had to modify the kickoff rule or no football.
In the fancier terms, we'd call that a caveat.
Yes.
I'm learning my word schemes, and I'm working on enhancing.
Well, that's the teacher in you.
Hey, man.
Mr. Abbey.
You know, got to soak up some of that. No. There's no Mr. Abbey. We're Coach.
Oh, Coach Abbey.
Coach.
Oh, all the kids call you Coach? I like that.
Coach or Mr. I've been called Mr. way too many times.
Alrighty, Alex Carter is in shotgun. Sends one in motion. Carter drops back to pass. Goes deep for Tyler Bruce. Pass falls incomplete.
The step was there, though.
Yes. I like it. You know, I like going and taking the shot.
Yeah. You got to stretch the field out. And again, when you're playing shoebox football, as we call it, you're thinking quick hitters, right? Efficiency, and then something that maybe you can get the ball to your guy quick and get him to do the movement.
Yeah.
You can trust. For your home, auto, or business coverage, call Ethan Flores. Insurance the right way.
Alrighty. Alex Carter sends Tyler Bruce in motion, or Tony Sock in motion, excuse me. Drops back to pass. Has Sock wide open. Touchdown, Ironmen.
Touchdown,
Yeah. Is that what they did? They moved their safety over?
Safety was shaded completely to the other half of the field. All right, it's not a big field as it is, but that safety, that middleman playing in the field has to have a true balance. If he leans one way, it's immediately over, and Tony just exposed that. That'd be number 2 of the 3 that I asked him for.
Alrighty, Tony needs one more for you.
Hey, just one more, Tony.
All right, we got King here back for the PAT.
King lines it up for another live chiropractic.
Kick is up and no good.
Okay, King. We got it, big fella.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it just if kicking were easy, everybody would do it, right? And so, you know, just sometimes you're just off. And with kicking, if you're off by just a smidge, right, it affects everything. So, all right, we're sending this down to Billy. Billy D down there on the field.
All right, nation, everybody having a good time? I can't hear you. All right, yeah. It's time. I'm trying to give away some cash. We got the My Auto Import King for cash. Who am I here with? Jake Thomas. I'm going to put this ball right here on the 15. Let's look for the 15. Right back here. I'm going to give you 3 tries. 3 tries. Laces out, Dan. To this one. You're kicking to that one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, everybody, cheer him on. Here's his first try. All right, you're going to have to get it up and over. Just a little higher. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. It's your second attempt. Here we go. One more. You got one more. You got this. Straight through. Straight through. He needs some cheers. Cheer him on. You got this, man. Here we go. Good try. Give it up for Sean. Give it up for your Ironman.
righty.
Back at it, back at it, back at it.
That's always fun. You know, maybe if I got, you know, had a few well, apple juice is enough, I might try the old field goal kick for cash.
Yeah. No rusty mallets, though.
No. For those that know, that know. All right. All right, King kicks it. All right, looks like it's getting picked up by number 6, finding himself a little lane. Pal is out! And it is recovered by the West Michigan Ironmen, number 2, Tomasello.
Great work, Tomasello.
Yes. Nice play, you know, and
there's a lot of good things that happen there. King's getting his groove is what it's looking like with those kicks. That was a heck of a bounce. And for those of you who don't understand, that is premier kicking in arena football. Getting that ball to bounce buys you time to get your guys in position to be great on special teams.
all right, let's check the chat here real quick. All right, Mark Laliberte says, any of you guys heard of Barry Wagner, the original Iron Man? I don't know if he's...
Sounds loosely familiar. I'm not going to come on air and say I know exactly who he is, but I do vaguely remember the name.
I am going to come out and say I do not recognize the name.
Well, give us some history. Drop some history in the chat, man. Let us know something.
All right, Alex Carter is in shotgun, sends Tyler Bruce in motion. Carter drops back to pass, looking, pass to Tony Sock, just off the fingertips, but ball is incomplete. Yeah, you know.
Number 3, Nazir Dixon, staying pretty close in coverage there. He's rangy, man. He's a pretty decent-sized DB at 6'4".
Yeah, you know, I would not be surprised if some of these guys are close-ish to West Michigan. If
you never know, man.
Yeah,
I've seen.
Although I don't know if that's in what the league rules were on that
hey, man.
Terry Foster. So I don't want to be say anything that's against the rules here. But
I just know this: you can't be waived, you can't be released.
Yes, and there's some guys here that are like, man, I'd love to have on the Ironmen.
It's big about the territory you live in with that arena football game, man.
Yeah,
huge.
All right, Carter drops back to pass, has Tyler Bruce. Oh, underthrows it. Pass is incomplete. Excuse me, not underthrows, but throws it a little bit behind Tyler Bruce. Almost picked off by number 2.
I'm trying to figure out which version of the ball Pennsylvania's getting, because it must be pretty slippery on there. And that's we're seeing a lot of drop balls, a lot of fumbles, maybe just ball security conversation at halftime.
Yes, for sure.
Because I don't think they're out of this game quite yet. They're just going to have to do some things to nuance the small mistakes.
Yeah, that's a tough throw, though, because if you're really thinking about it, getting to that wall, you got to kind of be careful on how...
He eyeballed him all the way out of that break, too. It was crazy. You would have thought the linebacker would have came up, but, hey, they got different things going on.
All right, Alex Carter drops back to pass, looking, has number 3, touchdown! Tony Sock, and that is 3 for 3. So what did you offer, Mr. Sock, for 3 for 3?
My undying admiration.
So you're not going to give him the old rusty mallet?
There may be one of those wooden chips left in my car from Legends back in my playing days. Some of the older guys that were on the team know all about those wooden Legends.
The little nickels, the tokens,
yes, special coins, those.
All righty, we got King back for the PAT. All right, kick is up and good.
And just from looking in, I'm not a kicker, but it looks like he took a little off his approach.
Yes, it looks like he took a little bit off and then didn't put nearly as much mustard going through either.
Yeah. Again, it's tweaking and figuring it out, and I think he might be catching his stride now.
Yeah. Well, it's like going back to basics, right? Like if you get on a little cold streak in basketball, sometimes you just got to get a layup.
Yeah.
Right? Just get it going.
My daughter is playing middle school basketball. I'm trying to get her to understand that. The analytics tells them to shoot a 3 nowadays, so nobody likes going to the hole.
Barry played with Jay Gruden with the Orlando Preds. All right, I'm always down for a history lesson.
There we go. Predators are a story organization from AFL.
All right, King getting ready for kickoff here. I think he's just waiting for his... All right, well, sorry, we had an issue with the pad, fell off the door. All right, King is kicking. All right, nice little bounce picked up by number 23. All right, give himself a nice little, oh, nice hit. Number 46 or 45. I know who that is. That's Freeman. Yeah.
Making some plays on special
Yes,
teams.
Freeman, 45 or 40, I think 45, yes. Sorry, his jersey's bunched up a little bit. Tough to...
He took a little bit more snaps last week. Today he's playing more of a special teams role, and it seems like every time he gets on the field, he's trying to make something happen. I think he's stepping in now and getting some defensive reps, too. There we go.
I think he's been getting some defensive reps in as well before.
Okay, I might have missed him. It looked like we maybe have a rotation guy going at the linebacker position today.
So we got some new guys here on defense, too.
Yeah.
And then we got Fusco, who played linebacker last year, but he's at the safety spot again. All right, okay. Pass to number 1.
Very unconventional, but hey,
yeah.
out quick.
Yes. Number 7, Hopney with the pass completion to number 1. Simmons. I think what happened is that was supposed to be a bang-bang pass, and it was high, and so he just decided to go for the old long snap.
Yeah.
All right, Hobney is in shotgun, sends one in motion. Looks like he's gonna pitch, or he's gonna get sacked. Number 6, Hunter Charneski.
I'd be remiss to not to speak the man's name. The original Iron Man, locked in himself for the number 1 scoring, the number 1 amount of touchdowns scored in the game. Donovan Campbell is in the chat, and he says make sure he makes some noise if he gets any closer to 6. 6 in one game is, I believe, the highest amount of touchdowns scored by one player.
All right, Hobney sends 2 in motion, drops back to pass. It looks like they're gonna get them for encroachment there, or excuse me, false start.
Offense number 6. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
I'm gonna say that yes, he would be that stickler of the ref because he's playing that one pretty close.
Yeah, and I believe the original Iron Man, the very first Iron Man that we ever signed was Luther.
Yes.
God rest his soul.
Mr. I Am Strong. If you ever watched the first intro video where he's clinging the wrenches, he does not say I am Iron Strong. He says I am strong. Which we all knew.
Hobney goes deep, passes intercepted. Good return there. He's at the 15.
Jeez.
Nice hit.
Here we go.
Wow, but again, great field position for the West Michigan Ironmen there on that interception.
I asked Cedric to put his hand on one today. He's got 2 now.
Yes.
Great work there, Cedric. Cedric was around when I was still here. He's a practice squad guy who earned his keep. It looks like now he's first. Great job, Ced. Way to stay consistent, man. Good work.
Yes. All right, let's see what the chat is. I feel like we've been talking a lot and not doing enough seeing what the chat's got rolling here.
I will say this, they have a lot of support in Pennsylvania. I'm seeing a lot more of that.
Yes.
West Michigan gets tapped in. Let's get it ball.
We got Austin, Texas in the chat with Tim Lambert.
Hey now. Welcome in, Texas.
All righty. Are we going to get back to some offensive action? All right, I think so. All right, West Michigan Ironmen just getting set up in their formation here. All right, Alex Carter is in shotgun, sends Tyler Bruce in motion, hands the ball off to Taylor. Taylor's got a nice little hole. You know, that's probably good for 6 or 7. Oh!
Got some extracurricular.
Extracurricular, and I'll tell you what, Logan, I don't want to last that, it's Logan Helton. Gosh, I hope I said that. Yeah, Helton. I want to say Hinton, but I was like, that's not right. Logan Helton, he's a Mesquite Catholic grad, and Coach Smith had said nothing but great things to say about him.
Hey, I know there's a strong following here for him. I seen a group that had a suite, and they all had on some made shirts.
Yes. All right, Alex Carter hands the ball off to Taylor. Taylor, nice little spin move. Hits the Jets. Touchdown, Taylor.
That's a great move there, DT.
Touchdown!
I give him a lot of credit. They called me the old man while I was here. DT still was a little older than me, but he's making it look good.
Yeah.
DT does. He's a great teammate. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's a nice spin move. Wow. You said he's older than you?
Yeah. Hey, now, if LeBron's still out here at 42, you know, you got to live as long as you can, man.
Wow, you're 42.
I'm not. We're getting close, though. We're getting close. We haven't got over the hill quite yet.
All right, we got King here for the PAT. All right, kick is up and off the crossbar, no good.
All right.
This is the 1 minute warning for the first half.
Okay, we're back to the 1 minute warning here, AKA 40 seconds left on the clock. Your West Michigan Ironmen are up 38, Pennsylvania Union 6.
West Virginia, Charleston.
Here's our first call. Yeah, look at the video board. Kiss. No, kiss.
All righty.
It's a kiss cam.
Who else we got?
Kiss.
See some shouts out for
There we
DT.
go.
Toledo.
You guys got it. Okay, how about here? Very good.
Greensboro, North
Hey,
Carolina.
how about you guys?
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Yeah. We went down that way a couple years ago, played the Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
All right.
Good hop.
All right. Kickoff picked up by number 5. Getting a little set of steam right there on the side. Getting loose. And looks like he's going to be stopped right around the 17-yard line of the West Michigan Ironmen.
Here we go. Time to make a statement here, right? Cause another turnover, get a stop.
That was brought to you by Katie Rummery from Caldwell Banker.
But on the flip side for that, for Union to score here will give them a little momentum in as they get the ball going into the second half.
Yeah.
We got Boiling Springs, Tennessee. That's a new one for me.
Boiling Springs, Tennessee.
Springs.
I know Nashville, Tennessee. I had a lot of fun in Nashville.
Nashville's a fun time. Evan Gatton, welcome to the chat. Evan did some time with the team. He's a tall glass of water that can make it happen on either side of the ball if you need it. I like that guy.
All right, Habdi sends to emotion, drops back to pass, is tipped on the fingertips and incomplete.
That's the downfall of playing off man. The quick pass, right? You take that snap, get it out quick. But when you're playing off a little bit, and then you force your DB to get better in space and have to make that tackle, use that wall. But sometimes it's the best decision if you're a playmaker out there.
Yeah, what I'm noticing too is when Habdi's getting that snap, he's not getting a full. I don't know if the relationship between him and the center is new, but with all this quick stuff, that his timing, he just isn't, I don't think, able to grip that ball the way he wants to just boom and get it out. All right, Habdi drops back to pass, looking, scrambling, looking deep. Pass is caught. Nice tackle, is that? Oh, that's Josh Fusco with the hit.
Well, you told us he was a linebacker last year. He definitely reinforced he likes to hit right there.
Yes.
Come downhill.
Yep, and you know what? If as a receiver, and this is coming from a lifelong offensive lineman stand, right? I love watching offensive line guys, but as a receiver, if you touch it, you catch it, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to get hit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to get hit regardless. Might as well come down with the football.
That's definitely how I feel about it.
Oh man, yeah, he laid the wood right there.
We've got Atlanta, Georgia in the chat with us. Shout out to Muskegon Risers, the soccer team here, who actually plays tomorrow. Both teams.
Yes, both girls and boys.
Yes.
All right, Habdi in shotgun, drops back to pass. He's looking deep and out the back of the end zone. And looks like Armstrong sent Habdi flying. You know, Armstrong lives up to his last name, man. I mean, those biceps are just massive.
They got their own area code, man.
Yeah, I honestly feel bad for any offensive line anybody in the AIF, because that three-headed monster that they have on the defensive line is just a problem.
And there's a few reserves built in there too.
Yes.
There's some other guys that are capable that just haven't got their shot yet. So there's some guys waiting.
Yeah. All right, Habdi is in shotgun, sends two in motion. Habdi gets the ball, drops back to pass, goes to scramble, has some space, but is stopped. Ooh!
There has been a lot of action in the air.
Yes.
Not been passes.
That is number 8, Jalen Simpson, the Arkansas grad, and man, that dude has some mean intentions.
He is every every bit as big and solid as he looks.
Well, and so he was at Arkansas, but I also realized this as well. He was on their track and field team. And I believe he was did something in the throws, I believe, I'm mistaken.
I can see that.
But yeah, I want to say he was like an all-American type guy in track. I mean, he looks he's with another guy. Looks like Tarzan, plays like Tarzan, man.
He's a little young, so I can still see he has some space to grow. Just a pit stop.
All right, Hobby speaking with his running back here, sends 2 in motion. Hobby goes, drops back to pass. Oh, they had a trick play to the big fella.
Now, as a big fella, I know you were excited for him for about half a second.
Oh my goodness, I almost cheered.
For him to get that call back, it probably hurt your heart too, didn't it? Just a little bit?
Oh, my heart hasn't hurt that bad since 2024 Lions Dallas. The iReport game.
Yeah.
And for those that wonder, Dan Skipper did report in the chat.
He
did report, and that should have been a touchdown.
That he did.
Yeah.
I think I seen one Ironman score from the lineman position, and I was Gary Hoskins.
Yeah. All right, Hobby drops back to pass, and it's going to be sacked by number 8, Hunter Charneski. And I don't know, are they calling face mask? Is that what they want?
I don't see any laundry, but I do see the argument from the owner coach. It was definitely incidental. I seen him grabbing more of the front of the chest as he rolled over, and the hands kind of came up.
Let's see here.
Yeah. That's
yeah. I guess, are you able to tackle from behind? Are you able to use the back of the helmet to tackle? I'm not sure.
He started off with Tony Jersey.
Yes, they kind of rolled over.
Yeah.
You know what?
Kind of moved it around.
Come on, make some noise!
Oh, it's getting a little high in animosity in the chat.
Yeah, there's some people.
First time in a while that I've actually seen someone attempt to kick.
Yeah, they attempted the kick, and that was, I think, just a miscommunication there, but that should be the end of the quarter. Yeah, I'm sorry, the chat. I didn't really know what to say there. That was
very unorthodox. Just for the simple fact we haven't seen it very often, so it didn't prepare us very well.
Well, and then obviously how it ended, right?
It's very anticlimactic.
Yes. So, yeah, I can't remember the last time I've seen us attempt to, or anybody attempt to kick here in the Foundry.
The Foundry is unique in and of itself, just how we have the Jumbotron set up. So to see a team take that attempt is definitely new, but hey, hats off to them for trying. Hopefully they can coach that up and get it better.
Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. I know that you said there was some...
It's a little fussy in there.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
The chat is a peaceful place where we can interact with one another. Let's keep pushing peace.
Yeah, let's be nice in the chat, everybody.
I understand there are what we call discords nowadays, but this is not one. We're gonna try to be a little polite, keep it free of fines.
Oh, yes, and I believe they're going to be doing a we bring it down to Aubrey to talk to Coach T. Mitch to see what his thoughts are of that pretty impressive first half. So we're going to give it away, and then we're going to go to halftime. So we'll see you guys in about 15 minutes.
I brought your up today.
All right, let's head down to the field to Aubrey on the sideline for reaction from an Ironman coach on the first half.
All right, I'm here with the head coach of the Ironman. You guys finished strong in the first half. How are you doing?
I feel good about what we're doing so far. Got a couple hiccups that featured into the locker room, especially after practice on Wednesday because of the weather. But I applaud our guys for coming out here and still put on the show for the fans and achieve.
Awesome. Is this how you intended this game to go, or were you thinking anything else?
We can do better.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. And I'm just going to hand you guys over to Sparks cheerleaders.
All right, Iron Nation, get on your feet, making their return for their 11th season. Please welcome one of the most decorated dance teams in arena football, your 4-time Dance Team of the Year, the Sparks Dance Team. Led by Coach Jen Smith, the Sparks continue to set the standard for excellence, energy, and entertainment right here at the Foundry. Let's introduce them, featuring Captain Anna, Aubrey, Savannah, Amber, Haley B, Haley D, Haley, Janelle, Jess, Katie, Maya, Monica, Morgan, and Taya. Iron Nation, make some noise and welcome back to the Foundry Field, the Sparks. All right, what do you say, Foundry Faithful? Let's hear it one more time for your Sparks. All right, Iron Nation, this is it. If you've got a football in your hands, get your eyes on the field and your arm ready. Remember the rules. On the count, you're going to hit one of the banners. The throw closest to the center wins.
All right, Iron Nation, catching the balls, because we're giving away some prizes. Thanks to our partner. If you get it, it's the closest on the paper, right? We got the big prize in the middle here for My Auto Import. That's a $300 car detail. If you like sports trading cards, we got the spot in Whitehall. Bill's Lakeshore Boat Cards and Collectibles. If you're getting close to here, you're going to get $50 to spend on some sports memorabilia. Go with Mario VanDyk Mortgage. We're going to give away some sweet Ironman merch. Thanks to Mario Flores. Medina Brothers Pizzeria, you're going to try to get a $100 gift card for some pizza. Thanks to Medina Brothers. And Gerber Commercial, some more sweet Ironman. That's one by Sanborn. Who's ready to throw the ball? Not at me. 1, 2, collectibles that build Lakeshore Gold Cards in Whitehall. Good job, everybody. Thanks for trying. See you next time.
When you want to be at the top of your game, you need the best training team behind you. And the best is right here in Muskegon at Trinity Health Sports Performance and Rehab. Training for every sport. Utilizing state-of-the-art technology. Physical therapists, athletic trainers, and strength coaches. We train everyone from students to weekend warriors and professional athletes. And if you're recovering from an injury, expert clinicians are here to get you back in the game. Let us help you be your best. Conveniently located next to the Trinity Health Arena. Trinity Health Sports Performance and Rehab, your healthcare MVP. Call us today at 231-672-6000.
Michigan Ironmen. We are back from halftime. Ironmen lead 38-6 to the Pennsylvania Union. I'm back on the call again with my pal Jamal Lockup Abbey.
Hey.
All right, King is going, look for the kick.
Under the scoreboard, kickoff.
Picked up by number 6 from the Union. Looking to return, finds a little space and is tackled. Looks like right around the 23-yard line of the West Michigan Ironmen.
They finally got 8 out there that time.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it just takes, you know, some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, that's what it's for, right? You get back in there, you realign and make sure everything is going back to what you're trying to get done.
Exactly. Alrighty, looks like we're just gonna have the same quarterback back out there, number 7, Hobney. Yep, looks like Hobney is back out there at quarterback. All right, we have, looks like too high, about to be in motion. All right, Hobney sends them in motion, drops back to pass, looking, scrambling, and, out of the sack. Hobney scrambling, trying to get some extra yards. And was tackled by a slew of Ironmen there.
He looks to be making a conscious effort to keep a hold of that ball this time.
Yes.
I will say that.
You know what? I mean, that's probably right around 5 yards for the...
Just doesn't work here.
Yeah, it's about 5 yards for him. That's a pretty good pickup for Pennsylvania, getting things rocking and rolling, considering there was almost lots of yards there on the sack.
Go with Mario.
All right, Hobney is in shotgun. Sends one in motion, drops back to pass. Pass complete, and it looks like he's tackled. We're gonna give him the first down. It looks like pass completed by number 1, Todd Simmons Jr.
And that pass connection is good for a first down.
Yeah, Donovan, it looked like they jumped down your throat about that comment you had there.
All righty. Hobney is in shotgun, gonna send one in motion. Hobney drops back to pass. Pass is complete to number 1. Yeah, nice hit by number 10, Josh Fusco, but number 1, Simmons, was still able to keep the ball in his possession. So
Simmons is not a small guy either. He's about 6'2", 195.
Yeah.
You know, they say the average guy is only about 6 foot, so he's got some decent size.
Yeah, he's got some decent size, some decent hands, and I kind of like what they got. Oh, I think my audio went out there for a second. I kind of like what they're doing this drive. Nothing too crazy, just kind of dinking and dunking. All right, Hobney looks like a designed run, and he's taken down by looks like, is that number 8, Jalen Simpson, and
a very aggressive number 8.
And number 97, Armstrong.
I'll tell you how small the world really is. Remember those coaches I was just listing off that coached me at Crescent along with T. Foster?
Yes.
Had another one of them at halftime, snuck over there and was doing some rummaging around. One of my coaches is here again, Mackey. Shout out to you, T. Foster. I don't know if you're still on with us, but Mackey is in the building tonight. It's a very odd coincidence.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good day. Good day.
All right. Okay, all right. Hobney just getting the offense set the way he wants. Hobney sends one in motion. Hobney drops back to pass, looking. Pass is going to be incomplete, sent into the rafters there.
I'll say this, there's that discretion again from our refs, because had that guy been in Jaimo on the other side, I'm pretty sure he got caught with that one, because he was about 1.5 yards that time.
Yeah, I kind of saw that in my peripheral, that he might have been a little past the line there, but you know, if he called everything every play, this game would be 8 hours long. So,
hey, you as a big fella, you know, there's a hold every play.
Oh, every play there's a holding up front.
It's just whether they call it or not.
All right, Hobney sends one in motion, drops back to pass. Pass is incomplete to number 1, intended for number 1, Simmons. Yeah, it looks like Hobney just isn't getting comfortable with that those quick passes. Like, he's just not getting a great grip of the football.
And it's almost like he's more worried about getting it off than the actual release.
Yeah.
And does that take a half a second more for the fake, or 15 seconds? Yes, it does. But you sacrifice throwing a bad ball.
Yeah.
Hopefully one that's not picked off, but likely.
All right, Hobdy looking, passes, intercepted by number 8, Jalen Simpson. As he can take this all, just tripped up, or he would have taken that all the way.
Quarterback has saved him twice now.
Yeah, that's
at least a tackle, I'll say that.
Yeah, that's a touchdown-saving tackle by number 7, Hobdy.
But again, didn't mean to jinx him there, but I told you, if he doesn't take the time there, that ball's out, and it comes out a little wonky, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
Simpson with the interception.
And closing insurance services for residential and commercial transactions.
Alrighty, Alex Carter is in the huddle, about ready to command this offense. I kind of want to see Logan Houghton get one here.
I like him. I like him a lot. I think he's another one of those glue guys.
Yes.
He may not wow you every snap, but he's going to do what it takes to win.
He's going to do all the right things. Coach Smith had a lot of great things to say about him and said that he's a great locker room guy. Everyone loves him. So, all right, Alex Carter drops back to pass, looking. Tony Sock wide open and tackled right around the 10-yard line.
And I want to highlight DT, number 9, Davion Thompson,
Taylor,
excuse me. Way to pick up the block there. That's huge in this game. Again, there's 3 linemen. That linebacker can come. So him being alert enough to pick up that block there was huge. Gave Carter the time to get that ball out.
Yeah, Carter doesn't need a ton of time. He just needs some time. You know, like he just needs to give him a little something.
He's made his second read already in the huddle.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's been in the arena football game forever, so he understands the ins and outs. And like I said in the past, Team Mitch is no doubt he runs this offense and 100%. However, Alex Carter gets to drive that car, and he makes it easy to be an offensive coordinator.
Absolutely, I definitely think they support each other well.
All right, Alex Carter sends one in motion, drops back to pass. He's looking. And looks like pass is incomplete, intended for number 12, Tyler Bruce. Well, looks like some big fellas got some tied up there, but all is well.
Again, I just want to speak to the league for a second. I appreciate all the support that the Pennsylvania Union fans are providing in the chat, watching it. This is how the league grows, right?
Yes.
People participating, keeping your fan base involved as well. So you guys are doing an awesome job being a part of helping this league grow. Continue to do that, and I hope that happens when you travel elsewhere too.
Yeah, and the AIF is doing a lot of cool things, and hopefully they'll be around for many, many years that our kids can enjoy.
Carter's pass complete to Bruce.
All righty, let's see. There's some laundry there.
27.
Looks like it was before the snap, so maybe the Ironmen got a free play there. I'm not sure.
There's a scoreboard check. The score is 38-6, and we're sitting at 7 minutes left with in the third quarter.
Are they not seeing it in the stream?
I seen it a couple people back. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat here, but it's moved pretty good in there, so it's hard to get to the bottom. Again, we appreciate all of the interaction.
Yes. All right, let's see. Maybe I can see it on my end as well. Oh yeah, it's because the scoreboard in the live stream is a little blurry. So we'll be able to fix that next time. All right, Alex Carter sends one in motion, hands the ball off to Taylor. Taylor is tackled. Looks like he's going to have maybe a yard or two gain there.
On the carry, 45, Carter on the stop.
Yeah, looks like they're going to give him maybe a yard. And we're going third down.
It's time to buy or sell your home. Turn to Caldwell Banker with local expertise and personalized service.
Let me see here.
Helps you unlock the door to your next chapter.
Alrighty, Alex Carter sends one in motion, hands the ball. Oh, takes the ball, looking for the edge. Alex Carter, touchdown! Oh, rushing touchdown by my friend, number 14, Alex Carter.
It's always a joy to see Mr. Cartier get to moving.
Yeah, and for those that are like, okay, why is that impressive? Alex Carter is like Tom Brady, okay? He doesn't get a ton of rushing touchdowns. but when he does, it's exciting.
Hey, you don't stay around as long as he has with a dirty jersey as a quarterback. Arena football is not forgiving, and if it happens quick, your career will be too.
Yes. All right, King is up for the PAT. All right. Let's see. Kick is up and good.
There we go. There we go. Hey, I'm never going to lie to you and say I'm not always rooting for the home team, okay? So I definitely stopped and put a bug in King's ear and told him, slow it down, man. You got it. And I hope that helped out, and I hope he's going to continue to rock on that path. Get his confidence back up.
All right, sent down to Billy D.
I wear this helmet, but I got the paint baby for him. So what we're going to do is we're going to set a helmet, a jersey on this one. Let's go on the 15. We'll be easier on it. So, what they have to do is roll each other down, then they'll put on the helmet and the jersey, and then roll themselves back. And the first across the finish line is the winner. I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to put your wings. Just jersey and helmet. Oh, are you ready? Everybody cheer on, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go! Oh, looks like, I think you're good. It's all on who can get the clothes on the passes. Oh, there's it. I lied. Now it's tricky. No, it's still a man. It's still a man. I lied. Oh, there goes. Here we go. It's a race to the end. It's a race to the end. Oh, all right. We got the winners over. Oh, yes. We got the winners right here. All right. Who went with it? Winners!
Gotta love some in-game action.
Oh, yeah, especially, you know, the Iron Nation loves to drink some of that fermented apple juice, and they're a lot of fun after halftime.
Oh, yeah. You've had your second share of that fermented apple juice, and it gets you going.
Yeah, so looks like there's some discussion going on with Pennsylvania Union. Their coach is not happy about something, and he's letting the official know about it.
Oh, yeah. He might want to be okay about a delay of game on being in the field.
All righty. Picked up by number 6 from the Union. Find himself a nice little crease. And looks like he's going to be stopped right around the 22, 23-yard line of the Union.
Iron Nation, we can't help with big hits on the field, but we can help with big hits winner brings. From fender benders to storm damage, trust Gerber Collision.
All righty, let's get after it. I'm curious what they were upset about.
Yeah, it was nothing that I could see visibly.
We're here where it hits.
But we shall see what they have to say. Coach is still animated.
Yes. He still is upset about something. All right, Hobdy sends one in motion, drops back to pass. Hobdy is looking deep, and pass is incomplete. Intended for number 1, Simmons.
Little one-on-one action right there.
Yes.
Number 1, Nolan. Brings up second.
Yes, that was number 1, Nolan. Jair. Is it Nowlin?
I believe it's Nowlin. I'm not 100% sure. I got to check back with him.
Yeah.
Make sure we're getting right.
Yeah. Families in the chat, let us know if we're getting it right or wrong.
We're reaching.
Yeah. Some of these OG guys we know really well. Some of the rooks we're still getting to learn. All right. Hobney sends 2 in motion. Hobney drops back to pass, looking deep, has number 10 McCray. Pass is incomplete.
I'm going to go on a long shot. With coaches' animated antics, I don't think he calls the offense.
West Michigan's premier indoor golf experience.
I'm not sure. All I know is Coach Tanis and their coach are discussing something.
Undercard golf is the place.
I will say this, Joe's pretty even kill. So,
yes.
You won't get too much of a read on him.
I saw him one time. I forget who we were playing. It might have been the Charlotte Thunder, where he got super animated with their coaching staff. But usually he's pretty even keeled. All right, Hobney sends one in motion, drops back to pass. Ooh, crush! Pass is tipped. Oh my goodness! How's Hobney getting up?
He's taking some shots.
That was one of the biggest shots I've seen a quarterback take in a long time.
Okay, I got a buddy who chimed at me at halftime and told me he's been in the chat, and I have yet to acknowledge him. I'll leave his name alone, but I will tell you, my buddy Dak, shout out to you and all you have going on. Appreciate it. Dak is our former running back.
Yes, and my former football coach back in the day, and the original number 2 for the West Michigan Ironmen. Yeah, all right, Hobney drops back to pass. Hobney looking, pass deep, has number 5 wide open. Oh, wow.
We had a coverage mishap there, okay? If the quarterback has time to set his feet and get himself ready, we might give up 6 there. We got to talk. We got to get it figured out. Next year, we can't have that much space between the man and the next one.
Well, and here's the thing, is as the competition continues to ramp up this year and the teams get better and better, I'm telling you right now, one name that I'm hearing that is much improved from last year is Cedar Rapids.
Yes, I have heard the remnants of some great things going on. I think to see some good company.
Yes, I hear Cedar Rapids could potentially be a problem this year, so which is great. It's great for the league and it's great for us. So you have those mental miscues in a close game against Cedar Rapids. That could be the difference between winning and losing.
Correct. Hey guys, just want to say a small moment. We do a lot of pitching in the chat about moving up to leagues. Leagues cost money, guys. All right, if you would love to be a part of sponsorship, we'd love to have you.
Carter throws deep to number 3, Sock, touchdown. That's 4 for 3.
He said he gonna put a little seasoning on it. He gave me legs.
Yes. Yes, and again, for those in the chat talking about, move up a league, we'd absolutely love to. But would we still get the fan support in Muskegon if our tickets were $40? You know, and so probably not. So that means we got to move to Grand Rapids, which is probably the Van Andel. Well, the Van Andel ain't cheap.
No.
And so now the sponsorship money's obviously higher because you're in Grand Rapids, but you know, Mario loves Muskegon and wants to keep football in Muskegon, and that's going to be his goal. And I do just want to shout out real quick. Since halftime, since you've had a talk with our pal King, he is 2 for 2.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not. But hey, I believe again.
Yes, lock up Abby.
A good spirit when you play in the game, regardless to whether you're doing your thing or you're having a rough day. All right, you got to stay even killed. All right, it's got to be a brand new thing, especially as a DB. Short memory. If you think too long, you're thinking wrong.
James, yeah, and I would agree. I mean, a lot of these leagues, the buy-ins are just crazy, and they have the same issues that we do. It's just more money.
Yes.
Here's another under par.
So, all right, King does the kickoff, jumped right over number 5's head, and that's going to be right at the 1-yard line. Oh, the 5-yard line. Okay. So if the ball's in play, it's at the 5.
Ooh, arena and indoor football history and news. That is a very hot take. Being part of some undefeated seasons, I like the thought that we'll have games that may potentially.
I mean, I will tell you this right now. The Ironmen don't lose very often, but when they do, oh man, I remember it screws up my whole weekend, man. Especially before I was in the broadcast booth and I was more involved on the day-to-day operations. Man, that always sucks.
I'll tell you like this. going to work all week and then getting off and taking an L is no fun. We gotta.
All right, another new quarterback, number 15, passes to Hobney, and looks like they lost about 3 to 4 yards there. It looks like they had a new quarterback, number 14, Joe Gittins.
Yeah.
I have him here as the kicker.
That'd be 15, Keon Davis. I believe that. Is that Keon Davis?
Keon Davis is 15.
Yeah.
Are my eyes failing me again? Because
He took a couple snaps in pregame.
15.
Yep. He took a couple snaps in pregame. That's why I wasn't sure if he or Seven were taking starting reps. So Seven looks to be an athlete and was going out as a wide receiver as well.
Don't stop believing.
Yep. Alrighty.
Those phones and get ready to belt it out with us.
Now we're here to start the fourth quarter. Your West Michigan Ironmen 52, Pennsylvania Union 6.
Here's a staple of the good old arena here.
Oh, come on, let's hear you sing.
Just the city of God, morning rain and starting truck. He took the midnight train going
Light up those phones.
Man, they don't do that nearly long enough.
No, it definitely felt like it lasted longer.
I see somebody here. You need more carrots, Mr. Announcer. Ain't that the truth? You know, and I got these brand new beautiful glasses.
They do look good on you.
And I do think they gotta tweak them a little bit, because
they do tell me that your prescription is ever changing.
For sure. All right, we got number 15, Keon Davis in shotgun. Drops back to pass, is intercepted. Number 8, Jalen Simpson, and that's a touchdown.
Two interceptions, one touchdown for Mr. Simpson.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. Here's the problem. A lot of it, right, is like, there's just so much great football talent in the state of Michigan that we're just able to recruit a lot of great football players. So that's why it makes things tough sometimes. That's why some things may seem lopsided. It's a great job of our front office with Nate Smith and then Coach Terry Mitchell being a great recruiter as well, getting these guys to come play. And
absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
it's about the quality of guys you bring out, most definitely.
Oh, 100%. And T. Mitch is a big guy. His big thing is just professionalism, right? Doing things the right way. He doesn't care how fast you run, how to do things, making sure you do it the right way and the iron strong way.
Absolutely.
All right, King, kick is up and good, PAT. And that is 3 for 3, my friend.
Hey, just a small shout out here for another small coincidence that I found in here. That you are in contact with a Mr. Jamal Couch. Very oddly enough, me and Mr. Jamal Couch both played for the same team in Germany, the Beaver Rock Beavers. Mr. Jamal Couch is part of, I believe, the Iowa Wolves at this particular moment. Please correct me if you are not longer with the Jamal Couch. I just thought it was pretty interesting that both our first name are Jamal, and we wore the number 3 while we both played for the Beaver Rock Beavers. So shout out to you, Jamal. I hear you were a heck of an athlete.
Yep, all right, we got King set for kickoff. All right. Oh, off the chin, number 23, but he picks it up, go through middle, finds himself a little bit of a lane on the edge, and looks like he'll be tackled right around the 23-yard line of the Union.
We got Ahmad Butler getting involved now. Here we go. It looks like he's popping out in some special team activities.
Yeah. Arena and indoor football history and news, they know a lot about the West Michigan Ironmen. They're talking about we need an expedition game against the Columbus Lions. And I believe we both know what happened last time we got together.
That was in the AIF, actually championship. That was a quite eventful game as a non-dress player that week. Probably the most eventful game I've been in. Yeah, very eventful. We'll say that much.
Yeah, but if West Michigan ever does that again, Terry Foster's going to have, or Commissioner Foster's going to have a heck of a time Finding everybody.
If Commissioner Foster's anything like Coach Foster, it won't be too hard to tighten the rings like he does.
All right, Habdi's pass hits the ground, intended for number 6. Looks like Nigel Rogers.
45, Freeman on the coverage.
Yes, sir. Go Beavers, go Beavers.
Yeah, and they also, that same arena in indoor football history is talking about how the Ironmen were almost in the IFL.
Yes, there was.
However, we were under contract with the CIF, I believe.
Yes.
And they didn't want to let us go. And
that was actually during my hiatus. And, yeah, I did hear a lot about that.
All right, pass is complete to number 6, Nigel Rogers.
There's a lot of things that go into play that people just don't sometimes equate. They have to understand that, one, there are travel costs tied to playing teams.
Yeah.
You have to travel with them probably about 30, 35 people. That's not cheap.
No.
Okay? In doing that repeatedly,
Metallica says, make
with the
some
IFL, that's a West Coast-based team, is extremely expensive.
Yes.
I believe that's why Massachusetts has moved.
Yep, all right. Habdi sends 2 in motion, drops back to pass. Pass is looking, caught by number 6, Nigel Rogers. Looks like he got tackled right around the 10-yard line. That seemed like maybe
45.
we had 2 guys from the Union in the same spot, so I don't know if that was intentional. I highly doubt it, but positive play nonetheless.
Sometimes confusion
First and goal.
creates opportunity.
And I'll tell you this, I see in the chat, a lot of people are coming after Mr. Nigel Rogers, but he's a heck of an athlete.
Yeah, he's played both sides of the ball.
All right, number 7, Habdi looking, scrambling down the middle, trying to get to the edge. Ooh, nice hit by Nigel Rogers. On number 2, Tomasello.
Keeping that head on the swivel, whether you're on offense or defense, baby, because, yeah, he played on that one.
Number 7, Javi on the carry. 45 on the stop.
All right, looks like they're going to spot him just short. Looks like right at the half-yard line there.
Couch has just mentioned that he's offside on the high wall. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you like this, Couch. It depends on which side of the field you're lined up on and which ref you get at this point. There's been some close ones, and then there's been some ones that just, hey, we visibly see this guy's over the line, and it just wasn't called. So, again, it's the game. We know how that goes. We always feel like the penalty against us gets missed, and then the one that's for us is the one that costs us the game or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, refs are always going to be a hit-or-miss thing.
Oh, Mr. Buter in the house. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Always, always.
All right, Habdi hands the ball. Oh, pulls it, takes it out, and touchdown.
Stretch across.
Number 7, Habdi.
Habdi has made something of nothing. Open field tackling right there, right? You got to remember to wrap and drive.
Yeah.
Just dive.
Yeah, and that, you know, Al.J. Buter would have made sure he didn't cross. If I'm not mistaken, I do believe there was a game where they almost scored on the very last play.
With 0.8 seconds, I believe it was, L.J. Buter saved the Ironman season. So
yeah,
yes.
I forget who we played.
Charlotte.
Oh, yes, it was the Charlotte Thunder.
Yes.
For those that know, man, they had a hell of a football team back in the day. Sucks they couldn't get it.
Better competition that we've actually faced. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely.
All right, Habdi takes the snap. Pass is incomplete, intended for either number 1, Simmons, or number 10, McCraw. Again, 2 people in the same spot. I don't know if they're trying to do some like...
It's a confusion is what it looks like, because, again, the field is not that big as it is.
Yes.
Right? So to have 2 guys in one space means you have at least 2 defenders. And possibly a third with your linebacker who can play side to side at this point so far in the end zone.
Yeah. For those that can't see the scoreboard or the scorebook here on the stream, it is 59 Ironmen, Pennsylvania Union 12 with 8:38 left in the 4th quarter. And it's been mostly Ironmen all game. But the Union have shown some fight, and you know, they've got some pieces that I think if they could get into free agency or you know, pick up some signings at some key positions, I think they could be all right.
It's some fine tuning. It's definitely some fine tuning. Again, I've been told they are just a road team this year.
Yes.
So with that being said, hopefully when they're back in PA, they can actually get some time in with one another and link up and put some work in.
All right, Pennsylvania Union kicks off. Picked up, looks like number 12, Tyler Bruce, trying to find a lane. Oh, stayed up somehow. Oh, if he was getting out, man, that was 6.
He's a slippery guy.
But yeah, Tyler Bruce tackle right at the 20-yard line of the West Michigan Ironmen, and let's see, they're going to send out. Yep, they're going to send Alex Carter back out at quarterback to get some reps. And for those that don't know either, the West Michigan Ironmen did not have practice this week. The weather was nasty, and they unfortunately had to cancel.
Of the 5 days that school is in attendance, I got 3. And again, like I told you earlier, it felt like 7. It felt like we did the whole week this week. I think it made it worse having those breaks in between.
Yes, all right, let's see.
Make sure voting cards and collectibles.
All right, like I said, I really want Logan Helton to score one. All right, Carter dropping back to pass is incomplete, intended for number 22, Logan Helton.
Daddy Ertz, correct. I was not a part of that team, but the game that I did watch against the Rough Riders was very competitive. I believe that was for a championship.
Yes, the old West Virginia Rough Riders. Yes, they were always talented as well.
Didn't they have the kid from Baylor?
Yes, they had Sean Oakman.
Yes, he was a monstrosity of a person.
Yes, yeah. You know, and I'm glad that he got dropped of all those charges, able to pursue and end up in the CFL. But yeah, he was a monster of a man. All right, Alex Carter drops back to pass, goes deep for number 12, Bruce, touchdown! That is a beautiful body control by Tyler Bruce. With focus to get the ball.
We're at 3 with Bruce?
I believe it is 3 for Tyler Bruce.
Do we have an arms race here? Him and Tony?
Him and Tony, man, what a beautiful catch.
That's a pretty darn good ball, Carter. They did have Larry Beavers. Beavers was different, man. Beavers was different. Respect to Larry Beavers, man. One of the guys that I've seen do some damage. Yeah, Maul Couch. This is Ironman football. Again, we're praying for some more talent. We want some more competition. We thrive off of that. But we're gonna keep sharpening the sword.
Yep, all right, King's kick is up and good. 4 for 4. All right, that puts your West Michigan Ironmen 66, your Pennsylvania Union 12, with 5:50 left to go in the 4th quarter.
Hey, arena indoor football history and news. I love that bit of confidence that you're putting into everybody, man. Again, at this stage of football, it's purely your passion and love for the sport that keeps you going. These guys aren't out here making millions of dollars. They love what they're doing and they're out here doing it. So yes, I would love for some of these guys the opportunity to go up AF1 and NAL. You know, that would be dope. And keep building on the core and strengthening.
Yeah, well, you remember Thompson?
Yeah.
He went up. I think to the AFL too, and the IFL.
Brandstormers, the team that Kurt Warner made famous.
Yes. Yeah, I wonder what Thompson's up to nowadays, man.
If anybody has Thompson in their chat, or excuse me, as a friend or something, tell them out in the chat. Say hello.
Yeah, one of the legends of West Michigan Ironmen. Really the first legend that I remember of like watching and be like, man, wow. Good friends with Corey Davis over at Western Michigan, and yeah, those were.
He was definitely something different, man. He's an electric guy. Yeah.
Get your burrito on at El Burrito.
Oh, they had Noel Devine too. We were just talking about him before
that whole squad. Pat White was on that team too, wasn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Whoever was responsible.
All right, hand off to number 17. He's got the edge. stop. Nice run by number 17, Takeem Carter.
I imagine paying that salary was a bit fun. It was a little higher than what we see in our league. But,
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Some notable guys like that, you probably got to give them a little change.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, because you had Rojo, Kojo.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had some names to start off, man. Ronnie Nelson. There was Mario. He played at Western in Kansas. There were some guys.
Oh, yeah. T. Mitch.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, Hobdy looks like quarterback run. It goes to throw it. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 10, McCraw. Yeah, that was so interesting. That was a designed run. However, there wasn't really any blockers upfield.
Nah.
And it looked like it was
big thoughts, not quite so much flourishing.
Yeah, I wonder if it was maybe supposed to be more of like a play action pass, so to speak, where you fake the pitch and then you try to hit hit the pass. I'm not sure. All right, Hobdy running for his life. Oh, just out of the grips of Hunter Charneski. Pass is caught. Touchdown. Caught by number 6, Nigel Rogers. Oh, man, Hunter Charneski was a fingertip away from getting the sack there.
Yes, Daddy Hurts. I could not remember how you said big fella's last name. I believe it is, and if I am incorrect, there's no disrespect. He is doing great things down in Hawaii. He is a coach for a high school. They're making waves, and he also does work in the UFL. He works with a couple different teams in the UFL.
Really? I see. Nagala was before my time.
Yes.
What position? How do you pronounce the last name?
I have never been able to say that correctly. I'm not going to keep butchering it, though. I will say that. But he was an awesome teammate, and
Hobdy looking
off the end zone.
Incomplete. Oh. Looks like they're going to get roughing the passer potentially by number 44, Jadis Hayward.
A little aggressive, you know. I'll tell you like this, those big guys chomp at the bit to get their hand and touch them, and sometimes, you might have heard the whistle, but got to finish the job.
Oh, yeah. All righty.
1 yard line.
All right, let's see what Pennsylvania Union gets up here now that they're in scoring position here.
All right, looking like a point of attack. We're going to be physical across the defense.
All righty. Hobdy sends one in motion, drops back. Oh, nice little shovel pass is caught. Touchdown, number 17. Takeem Carter. Sorry, it's out of throwing me off here.
Yeah, the roster we got is a little wonky. There was some number movement. I guess maybe some guys didn't quite fit the jersey they brought for them or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's always a fun problem. But, I kind of like that play design. Nice little shuffle pass action there.
100%. Arena and indoor football history news. I would love to see PA get started and have their own arena next year. That would be pretty good. That would be dope.
Well, it makes it easier to recruit guys, right? Because people got to understand, this is a Friday, okay? Most people work at 9 to 5 on a Friday.
Amen.
These guys traveled 7 hours, so they had to get time off their work because you're not getting paid 40, 50, 60 grand a year for arena football.
No, sir.
Not even in the highest of leagues. So you got to make some changes. All right, was that Logan Helton for the return? That's a nice return.
We got some laundry.
22, Helton on the return.
All right.
Number 0, Stewart.
We got a very excited fan.
I'm telling you, Helton's family travels very well to these games. They are
6 Hilton shirts.
I love it.
Those were Cricket made right at the house. I can tell.
Heck yes.
Mom's got a screen printer. One of the two.
Heck yeah. Like I said, I want him to get one. I've heard nothing but great things about him as a player, but just as a teammate as well. Coach Smith couldn't say more nice things about him. I would say kid, but he's probably the same age as me. So.
Hey man, we talked about this last week. Kid is again, I've seen you fresh face.
Fair, fair.
Before it could even grow.
That's fair, man. Those high school days were rough. All right, Alex Carter sends one in motion, drops back to pass, looking deep, pass is, oh!
I admire the defense played by the receiver.
Yes, and that's number 22, Helton, with the attempted catch there. Just couldn't quite get it down.
Hey, you save your guys the opportunity to take another shot. That's what you do there.
Oh, for sure.
And it definitely looks as if we're making a point of emphasis to try to get him the ball right now, which, again, T. Mitch is the type of person who rewards great guys.
Oh, for sure.
And as much as you said Coach Smith enjoys them, pretty sure T. Mitch does as well.
Yeah. You know, I just wish Coach T. Mitch brought his jacket out again from last week.
Listen, he had a new one on today, and I asked him, I said, are we just doing new jackets every game?
All right, hand off to Taylor.
Get out of there.
Nice run by Taylor. Tackled by the 15 for a 5-yard gain.
With the run.
That was a unique brand of excitement, but we got it.
Yeah. Tackle was made by number 91, Harley Watkins, who I believe had his own arena team at one point.
He had ownership, I believe, in this team at first, and then he had the Ohio Blitz.
Ohio Blitz or Boom? Blitz.
Because those, I believe that was the ones that had to wear the Muskegon jerseys that game we played.
I think so, yep. Caught by Helton. Looks like, give him the first down, Mr. Official. Give him the first down. Looks like that spot is going to be just short. They're discussing. All right, they're going to give Helton the first. Oh, nope, they're not going to give it to him. All right, Carter drops back. The pass is caught. Touchdown. That's caught by number 7. Let me see, number 7, Luke Sally, the backup quarterback.
Should I put tape on my elbows? I said, hey man, you scored last week as a receiver. I put tape on regardless.
Yeah. Yep, and that is the ball game. Your West Michigan Ironmen 72, your Pennsylvania Union 20. It has been a pleasure again to call the game for you all that are on Facebook. I absolutely have a blast doing this with my friend, Mr. Lockup Babby, and I'm sure you probably feel the same way.
It is a joy, man. I was in school all amped up to get out here and enjoy this.
Well, you know, we have a blast. I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, we will be back on the 13th.
Before we leave, if you guys want to hang out, we're going to have coverage of the ring ceremony.
Yes. Yep, we're going to do the ring ceremony. Now, is it going to be?
I believe we're getting ready to go right down to Billy. Billy is going to have the rings down there for the players that were part of the last championship team. They're being awarded today.
Yep, I got my ring last week, and it's heavy. It is.
I'm going to say it like this. I'm a little flustered, okay? And I had this conversation with Mr. Flores, and I plan to see him soon about it. I have had at least 3 to 4 championships, and we're going to spin back and get me one of these big shiny things too.
You should. You know what? You need to talk to the big man and get it done.
He told me today there will be an honorary ring for those that have contributed and been around the organization and didn't receive one. So again, Mario shows he's a class act.
Yeah.
And he cares generally about us, and I appreciate him for that.
Yeah, you know, he's done a lot of great things for this organization. Brought stability in a time when Muskegon almost lost the Ironmen. I don't think people always realize that. Muskegon were almost no mas.
Before anyone goes anywhere, tonight we celebrate greatness. Tonight we honor champions. This is the moment.
Thank you guys. You guys take care. I'm signing off, but I'm sure they're going to be doing the ring ceremony. You guys are more than welcome to watch, and it looks like they might even be doing a team prayer right now. So, take care.
This championship was built with sacrifice, toughness, and an iron mindset. And now it's time to make it official. Iron Nation, make some noise, put your hands together for the owner. Mario Flores. Coach Terry Mitchell. Coach Joe Tanis. Coach Tracy Lewis. Coach Rob Seitman. Coach Damian Gregory. Quarterback Alex Carter. Ryan Armstrong. Hunter Chernesky. Tyler Cruz. Anthony Yoder. Jalen Simpson. Kenyon Taylor. Josh Fusco. Cedric Brown. Marquise Hooper. Tony Sa. Marco Fields. Keith Stokes. AJ Buter. Darian Freeman. Ephraim Hayward. Kyrie Allen. What do you say, Boundary Baseball? Give it up for your 2025 AIS champions, your West Michigan Ironmen.